Every day when the man comes home from work, he doesn't have to lift a finger. He hands his briefcase to his wife, and she greets him with a smile. She then pulls out a bag of cash from inside. She smooths out and arranges the bills her husband brought home, then complains.
갑자기 돈이 생긴 게네. 뭘 해야 될지 모르겠어.
Jack is a lawyer. He discovered a business opportunity in property registration at his law firm. All the lawyers had to do was make a show of going in and out of the courthouse, stamp a few official seals, and they could collect hefty registration fees. Jack was constantly looked down on by his peers, a lawyer who took 7 tries to pass the bar exam. Yet within a month, he became the firm's top earner. But Jack remained a devoted family man. The first thing he did after making money was to improve his family's living situation. Strangely though, there's a unit for sale on the 8th floor of this apartment building. Yet he goes up to the 10th floor and tells the homeowner he wants to buy his place.
밑에 집 2천에 내놨대요. 밑에 집으로 이사 한번 하시고 500 버시는 겁니다. 어쩌 실랍니까?
A house worth $20 million, and Jack's willing to pay $25 million for it. Turns out, 7 years ago, Jack was a construction worker. He couldn't see any hope in life, couldn't even scrape together enough wages to pay for his child's hospital birth expenses. But thankfully, he had a mother-in-law who didn't care about money. She saw his predicament and helped him out of his bind. It was also during that directionless time in his life that he met a woman who ran a restaurant and let him eat on credit. The woman treated him like a mother would. But because Jack had no money, he chose to betray her trust. He used the last bit of cash in his pocket to retrieve his exam prep books from the pawn shop, and it was in this very apartment he'd built with his own hands that he vowed to change his destiny, to repay those who never gave up on him. Jack brings his wife and children back to visit his benefactor. The woman, no longer young, doesn't recognize Jack, and Jack's visit this time is twofold: to express his gratitude and to repay the debt that's weighed on his conscience for 7 years. But the woman flatly refuses. Old debts aren't repaid with money, she says, and tells him to come eat here often. And from that day on, Jack has his work lunches at the woman's restaurant. Not just lunch either. He even holds class reunions there.